for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the floor. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Celtics, the perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the four with Porzingis at center. You look at the Mavericks, a whole year of blood, sweat, and tears comes down to this.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. Do you have what it takes to win it all?
On the wing, Tatum. The three is up. Hits the three-pointer.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Here's Doncic. And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
White on the wing. Three-pointer. Washington grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The open shot, Doncic. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, you know, Doncic, with his combined package of skill and confidence, that pull-up jumper is a real weapon for him.
First quarter, just over a minute played. That one doesn't drop.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Let's go with a three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. To the inside. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Again, Doncic missing. For Boston, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. To the middle.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Thompson scanning the floor. And here's Irving. 5 to shoot. Thompson outside. No good with the triple. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to White. Now Tatum lets the three fly. Gafford grabs the miss. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Irving, the pass to Washington. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
And so he hits both. Here are the Celtics. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Now here's Doncic. Washington outside. Pass to Gafford. Doncic with it. There's the three. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 7.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's Tatum with the three. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Washington finds Thompson. Doncic with it. Crafty move, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
It's his first trip to the line. Doncic hits them both. For Boston, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to White. Down low. Kick out to Brown. Fires the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Doncic outside. And Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Now here's Irving. Still no points. Pass to Washington. Now Doncic. The three from Thompson. On target from range.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Boston's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. White looking it over. Washington against Tatum. Over Washington to the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. P.J. Washington picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he sinks the second. Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Doncic has got 11 points.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Celtics trail by 3. It's Brown on the wing. To the wing on the left. Shoots over Thompson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Thompson outside. No good on the 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Outside, Brown. And there's the screen from the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. For Dallas, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Third is Luka Doncic.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. Sinks the tray. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Doncic, no good. The Celtics have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. The 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Doncic. Launches it. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now here's Porzingis. Nice D from Gafford.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Doncic. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Doncic has got 14 points.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Right side White. Launches a 3. Connects from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Well, he might not be a pure shooter, but he's a very steady one. I like that they're getting White something in rhythm here.
Doncic shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Tatum, a screen on Doncic. On the wing, Tatum. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Thompson. Outside for Irving. Pass to Doncic. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And some changes here for the Celtics. Al Horford comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And Holiday subbed in for White. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Screen by Horford. Fires in the triple. 10 points for him.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustments.
And Doncic launches from deep. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Tatum. Horford against Lively. Tatum, a screen on Doncic. On the wing, Tatum. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish. Went right through the contact.
From deep, here's Doncic. Sends it home from three-point land. Doncic has got 20.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Beyond the arc. Lively grabs the miss. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. They trail by 1. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Washington, following the bucket by Boston. The 3 from Thompson. The shot comes out.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Pass to Tatum. Tatum, a screen on Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Doncic. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 22.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Pass to Horford. Up top, Brown. Guarded by Doncic. Drains the triple. 13 points in the game.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The 3 from Thompson knocks down the triple. Thompson's got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And Doncic launches from deep. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Boston out in front, leading by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
We've got Al Horford. He's out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the Boston 5. Holiday with the ball. He's scoreless. Horford outside. The 3 is up. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 4. Irving goes in. Second chance effort. Lively passes to Grimes. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Dinwiddie's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, I like seeing Dinwiddie get going from deep, guys. I mean, this is now a reliable shot in his arsenal.
Horford finds Holiday. Fires from deep. And Lively grabs a miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Dinwiddie. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Dinwiddie showing you some of that strength, excelling at taking the hit and working his way through it.
Derek White's checked in for Drew Holiday. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to White. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Money on the 19-footer. White's got 6.
You know, one of the ways White keeps the defenders honest is with his mid-range game. He's got a great knack for that shot.
Irving, the pass to Dinwiddie. The 3. Boston pulls it in.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
To the wing, right side. Hauser can't get it to go. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. They get it back. Marshall with the bucket.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's White. 6 points for him. Fires the 3. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely. Just deadly from deep so far.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Cornett with a rebound. The Celtics have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Hauser passes to Cornett. There's the triple. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Dinwiddie. Inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Cornett sets a screen. Here's White. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal.
Change here for Boston. A big group substitution here for Dallas. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Washington comes in for Marshall. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Grimes. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. Horford, left side. On the wing, Tatum. Hey, strong move, Tatum.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatism. I mean, you've got an open look from deep. Let it go. I mean, you got to play freely and with confidence.
Thompson shot is off. Celtics trail by 7. To the middle. Hey, play. Tatum getting it done inside.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Washington outside. From deep. And Thompson gets a three. Thompson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Now here's Holiday. Yet to see a basket. Sinks it from distance.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Here's Irving. The three from Thompson. Thompson with another miss.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Tatum for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
Now here's Doncic. 22 points for him. And here's Thompson for three. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Thompson's got 17.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Now Holiday. From outside the arc. That shot takes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Dallas on top, up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
63.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Dallas Mavericks.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the...
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, the two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Washington and Gafford in the combo inside. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Thompson outside. Pass to Irving. Jacks up a three. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Look at Brown. Getting it done inside.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
And there's the lob. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw good. Brown.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
And Luka cashes in from long distance.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Tatum. 4-3. Boston again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Thompson, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't allow any space.
Here's White. Inside. White gets it to go.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic feeling it out a bit. The three from Thompson. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
3 points.
Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. From behind the arc. Mavericks with a rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Brown. Washington outside. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Doncic passes to Irving. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 1. Pass to Gafford. Back to Irving for the lead. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 5.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Porzingis with it. Porzingis sets a screen. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
You know, what makes Porzingis a nightmare matchup, guys, is his size, skill, and agility.
Pass to Thompson. Washington outside. Takes a 3. Nice D from Tatum. Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. From downtown, the rebound by Klay Thompson. The Mavericks have gone cold here in this 3rd quarter. Just 3 of 9. Pass to Doncic. Gafford with the ball. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by White. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Celtics trail by 3. Porzingis with a screen on Irving. No good on the triple. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Brown with the steal. Here's Pritchard. They grab their own miss. Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum a screen on Washington. Another shot. And he lays it in. He's got 24.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Back to Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Porzingis sets a screen to the inside. The kick to Tatum. Right wing. Tatum, a screen on Doncic. Back to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Doncic passes to Irving. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Tatum, the deep 3. Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Irving. Thompson outside. Pass to Doncic. Here's the 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now. Down low, Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 26.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Washington outside. Here's Irving to end the run. And it's good on the layup.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
The Celtics have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Outside Tatum, pass to Pritchard. Three-pointer off the mark. Pritchard's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And here's Washington. Back to Doncic. Irving finds Thompson. The three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics with the lead. Porzingis with a screen on Doncic. Hits the trifecta.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Grimes comes in for Kyrie Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Holiday from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
This isn't a shot Holiday will pass up. He's a reliable three-point shooter.
Doncic outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
Outside Holiday. The three ball. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Pass to Grimes. Back to Doncic. To the paint. Clay busting it up inside.
Well, we know Thompson always wired to score, but right now it even seems to be coming easier for him.
Outside Holiday. Takes the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Marshall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Grimes. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
For 3. Drops in the 3. Give him 30.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Banked it in off the glass.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Doncic outside. Gafford with a screen on Holiday. Here's Grimes. He's got 5. And here's Doncic outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Back to Holiday. Screen by Horford. Releases. The shot by Holiday, no good.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's the 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
1:44 left in the third quarter. Fires from deep. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Doncic. Oh, and the jam by Doncic.
Did you guys see that from Luka? My goodness, some extra sauce there.
Celtics lead by 5. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Outside Holiday. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Doncic passes to Marshall. Now here's Thompson. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed was the ball in his hands.
Horford outside. Pass to Cornette. Holiday taking his time here, and they recover it. Here's Cornette, still without a bucket. Off target from three-point range. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Thompson. Marshall passes to Doncic. From downtown. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Holiday. This one for 3. He can't get it to go. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Boston out in front. They're up by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. Then there's Drew Holiday. Then it's Derek White. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Washington. The 3 is up. Boston pulls it in. They've led by as much as 10. Launches it. Nails it from 3. He's got 40 now.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
And here's Irving. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now. Outside Porzingis. The 3. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Porzingis. Tatum's got 29 points.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
Outside Irving. There's a screen. The 3 ball. Knocks it down from distance.
A slow start for him, but making amends here in the second half.
Boston leading by 8. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pass to Tatum from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. 10 feet away. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he's able to get it back. Irving, no good.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Now White. Pass to Porzingis. Fires the 3. From deep range, KP hits it.
The shot mechanics are really impeccable. Perfect. Porzingis, one of those guys you can't leave by himself.
There's a screen by Marshall. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by White.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Out left to the wing. Porzingis with a screen on Irving. Pass to White. Three-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got 9 rebounds now. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. And Dallas also making a switch. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Grimes. Here's Marshall. Knocks it loose. And here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Pulls up. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Washington. Lively passes to Irving. Now here's Washington, pounded by Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Again the miss by the Mavericks.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Lively. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Marshall, defended by Brown. White against Irving. They get back on track. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by White.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
That one no good. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Irving. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Tatum from outside the arc. JT for 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Thompson outside to the left wing. Washington outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-5 run. Pass to White. Now here's Tatum. Now Porzingis. He's guarded by Irving. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The 3 from Thompson. Boston pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Launches a 3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game. Left side Irving. Takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Porzingis sets a screen. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. Mavericks trail by 15. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Back to Irving. Here's Marshall. Thompson outside. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Putting on a shooting clinic from deep. He had that huge first half, and he's still rolling.
Outside White. On the wing, Tatum. Shot is up. Plenty of room to knock down that one. He has 45 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind, close this game out.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A different look for Dallas. Gafford comes in for Lively. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Marshall. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Pass to Tatum. All alone. No good. Off the front rim.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Number 20. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Doncic. Out to Thompson. Clock at 6. Off target with the 3.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Pass to White. The 3. He drops it from range.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Back to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Fires for 3. Doncic, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Beyond the arc. Luka! Lethal!
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Boston leading by 13. Outside White. White with a screen on Washington. Tatum against Washington. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. Boston pulls it in. Tatum, a screen on Doncic. Here he goes. And here's Brown for 3. Washington grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 15. Thompson right side. Pass to Doncic. Washington left side. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Boston leading by 12. Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Outside Irving. Thompson outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. And as the clock winds down, it'll be interesting to see how both teams adjust in Game 2. But confidence building indeed for the Celtics.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, B.A., that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And they're off to a strong start in these NBA Finals, going up 1-0.
They really sent a clear message to...
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight.